Hey everybody, I can't sleep, so you're seeing me in all of my pajamas glory. I figured I would just get one of the things that was running around in my head off of my chest. Okay, you heard the news about melamine in the infant formulas. Now, apparently in China, they actually added melamine to infant formulas to try to get more protein. Now, my first question is, didn't they learn from the dog food incident that you should not add harmful chemicals to try to get something that you want? Anyway, so those poor babies died, and I just feel horrible. And then we learned that the FDA started testing American-made formula, and they found trace amounts of melamine in all the major brands. I don't really know where that came from. I hope they're not really adding it. But the questions come, okay, is formula now all of a sudden not safe? Do I trust the FDA? Should I switch to an organic formula? And here's my thoughts. Number one, do you trust the FDA? I don't really trust them. They're the ones that tell me that the milk with hormones and, harmful chemicals that they put in the cows is safer than the dairy farm down the street where everything's organic. I think they're mainly controlled by a lot of companies, and that's kind of sad that I feel that way. But no, you can't cut out everything they say just because of that. You just have to do your own research. I also don't really trust the alarmists too much, because a lot of times they may have another agenda. You kind of have to look at that. I don't get freaked out over, every little thing that's in everything. We consume trace amounts of harmful chemicals all the time, and we don't even know it. In our water, we probably have trace amounts of arsenic and lead. Even just in canned products or anything, they actually have a quota in these factories for fingernails and rat hairs. So we're eating all kinds of things that we have no idea, and sometimes I think we can just get overly crazy about that stuff. But the formula thing, you have to look at that because you're feeding it to a defenseless baby, and if it can hurt their kidneys, then you have to look at things. Now, of course, I think breast milk is best, but moms can't always breastfeed. With my first one, she was premature, and so we couldn't breastfeed, and I had a really, really hard time with that, but that's a whole nother story. So we fed her formula, and if we hadn't have, she would have died because she did not have the suck reflex. So I was really thankful for that, and for the formula industry that they had come so far. She's actually my healthiest child, and she was all, formula fed and premature. My second child did both formula and breastfeeding, mainly breastfeeding. And my third child would not even touch formula. She is all breastfed, which was fine. I loved breastfeeding. But my point is, don't freak out. Just do the best that you can for your baby. If you feel like you need to switch to organic baby formula, then I think that would be a really good option. But as far as the trace amounts that are found in the American brands, I don't know that I would just go totally off the map and just really freak out and say I have to breastfeed or else. Find a good organic brand that tests negative for that. As far as trusting the FDA, everything you hear you've got to take with a grain of salt. You can make a study say everything, unfortunately. Anything that you want, you can engineer it, even subconsciously, to come out to your desired outcome. So what you have to do is you just have to scour the information, read everything, and make your own decision. That's my opinion, and I hope you enjoyed it, why don't you leave a comment and share yours? Thanks.